hole 1, this will be blue pad here, and then at the bend, red pad, about 60 feet different. So we've got like 300 and 240 for hole 1. Definitely got some water coming into play. And then hole 2, come up here, about where the bench is. You'll be throwing over this water. Once again, super pretty. Lily pads, gators, 5-foot gator, and then the basket will be about 320 from the long pad. I haven't decided on a short pad. Up here on the hill, got the basket, hill on all sides, keeps it kind of interesting. This will be the basket, or this will be the pad for hole 3. Basket's out there. It's about 400 feet. It's actually probably 380 because I pulled it out of the trail back there. So I mean, this is where things get interesting. We could turn this into a par 4 and go back further down that trail. And then hole 5, I think we should do a double mando here. This tree and that tree, double mando, low ceiling, about 200 feet. And we'll keep going. Don't run into the projector screen. Woo, woo, woo. Driving all around, driving through my disc golf course, wrecking everything. So pad 6, this one I'm actually really stoked on. Pads, I'm gonna have to make a U-turn somehow. This is gonna be weird. So that will be pad 6 right here. I'm gonna spin it around. That's the pad in between the trailer and the office's sign. And then there's actually plenty of room there. It doesn't really look like it. Then we're going to an elevated pin. This is so fun. And it's really difficult to access, actually. The basket is in the tree. Honestly, it's about 7 feet up, so we're gonna have to build like some stairs to get up into the basket. That one, the bottom broke off, so I had to figure out something creative, and that's what I came up with. That was hole 5. That's hole 6, right? Am I doing the math right? Yeah. So the pad for hole 6 would be over here. This one's fun as well. Using the sidewalk as the pad. Line it up so you can kind of see what we're doing. So there it is. I'm on the sidewalk right now. Basket's hiding back in there. It's real pretty. First throw, I went right in there in that dark spot. It was pretty rough getting it out of there. Not fun. I don't probably want to go back here. This is 8's basket over here in this crazy group of trees. So that one's really short, but it's kind of a dog leg. It's like 170-ish. Pad would be back. So this is kind of the fairway. Let me back this out a little bit. So that's kind of the fairway there, but the pad is going to be back that way, in between that really leaning tree back there. At least that's what I'm thinking. And then the last, or hole 7, the tee pad would be over here. And the basket, so this is the pad, and then the basket, I don't think I can see it from here actually. It's kind of behind, there's a bench right here in front of us, pretty far up there. It's right behind that grouping of trees on its right. And I can't go back there because it's too muddy. So I'm backing out of here. And then the last hole is simply a bomb. Nothing too special. And I haven't decided on where to place the basket yet. It's definitely not long enough where it's at. Don't let me drive in and video in. So here's gonna be the pad, I think. You can use this concrete slab here. It was just enough room for me. I know it's kind of annoying with the shed right there, but it's enough. I mean, we could move and build a pad off of this sidewalk here, I guess. Yeah, something there. And then bomb. This is, I think that was about 400 out to that basket. I was like, well, how do we make this a par 4? And I kind of want to get back to the parking lot over here. So I've got the basket on top of a sewer right now, which is nice, keeps it nice and level. But I think we should go, if I'm gonna make a par 4, make this a Mando, this fence a Mando to the right, and then place the basket like over here by this median. So you're wrapping up, and you're back to the, yeah, you're across the parking lot from the beginning of the course. That would be a par 4, and then yeah, we'd be back. You just take a short little walk back to where you parked, and you can park right here. Probably park right here would be my guess. Maybe set up a practice pin right here in this median area, and then yeah, here's hole 1. This is this is the course.